Hey guys, it's that time of year again. We're getting ready for NAB 2015. Always a headache.
I'm so lost.
That's really good, guys. Really good.
All right. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you a little behind the scenes of what we're going to be prepping for. A lot of you guys know that we just recently got in the Blackmagic Ursa, and so people have been asking us about it, and you guys are actually going to see all of our NAB coverage shot on that. So right here, here's our Ursa. For this setup, it's this is the largest camera package that we've shot on, so it's kind of changed a few of the things that we've needed to do, but it's also freed us up to kind of go both large and minimalist in the same way. By that I mean simply, the camera's all self-contained, which is really nice. You got the monitor. I don't have to attach another monitor. We don't have to do any of that kind of stuff. We've got everything right here as it is. Battery pack. We just got in the wooden camera. Wireless plate here, so that's how I've got our wireless pack mounted going in, and for that we're going to be using the Rode Reporter mic, which we've been using for the past couple years. You guys may notice that.
Special patch cable to go into the lapel wireless as well.
So usually you'd see a lav mic like this. This just unscrews. We plug that in, and it's got the XLR that goes right here. So no cables.
Just hang that on your belt. Bam.
Yeah, I can run around and not have to worry about tangling up. Another thing for the Blackmagic camera, our Liebeck RS450 tripod was just right below the threshold for the camera, and so that made me have to hunt around for a new tripod to add. And Liebeck makes a model up from the RS450. It's got a lot of nice controls, but it was a little more expensive than I wanted to spend. Fortunately, they had the LX10 studio package. And what's nice about that, this is designed for large cameras, so broadcast cameras that you would have in a studio environment, hence the dolly wheels and everything. It's really nice to have this caliber of a head, and it's actually relatively very inexpensive. So about $1,300 for the dollies, the sticks, and the head. And this has a 35-pound weight capacity, which is awesome. So that was a really nice thing to be able to pick up, have a tripod that easily handle the Ursa's weight without throwing a ton of money in it. So dolly wheels, of course, allow us to trek around the floor. We needed some more space for stuff, so we picked up just one of these rolling crates.
And it folds too, so it's easy.
Yeah, it collapses for when we want to throw it into our luggage. It just collapses in. We've got our ICANN 576 LED, so that's going to be when we're in dark scenarios where dimly lit environments. There's a couple booths that like to be very dark, and we've got extra of our V-mount batteries, so plenty of those for the camera. So that's going to be our camera package that we're running around with. Let's talk a little bit about lenses real quick.
Actually, it's how we roll.
It's how we roll. At the 24-105 f4 Canon lens, so that's kind of got good coverage for that. It's an f4, so if we're in a darker environment. I've also got my Sigma 18-35 f1.8, so that gives us several extra stops of light. So if we need that, we got our CFast cards. Cards are important, and we've got A and B, so we can swap out to Ben, our editor. So we can be recording on one, he can be editing off of the other, and getting that content to you guys as quickly as possible. Our nice little Pelican case to keep the cards safe and protected. CFast card reader, because they're of course different than standard CF cards, as everything goes. Battery charger, can't leave home without that. Now this is my little kit. Now you may have seen in previous years of NAB, we showed you our what I call my ultimate portable video kit. You can check out that video right here. Anyways, I've since upgraded a little bit. Went from the NEX7 to the A7S. Still using a Tamarack Zuma bag. This is a little bit larger one. This is just kind of my little kit that I like to have with me everywhere that I go. A7S. I've got a couple different lenses in here.
You should get an LED that goes across and it talks to you, and you could really call it kit. Okay, done.
Thanks, Michael. So in here, I've got like my Rode VideoMic Pro, so I can actually do like little videos in here if I want to. Headphones, gotta have headphones for the camera. These are the Meze Deco 11s. They're kind of neat, white, but they've got like this wood finish to the earbuds here. Really nice, comfy, and stylish for when you need stylish.
There we go.
And we're bringing that joke back?
Yep.
Thank you.
I just had to finish it. I wasn't done. I was just slow.
iPad. Alright, this is cool. I'm going to show you guys this real quick. And I'll show this in another video too. This little LED light, I found this on eBay for like 18 bucks. It's stinking bright. It's basically like a bunch of cell phone LEDs, several rows of them stuck together, and it uses a micro USB charging port. So if I'm in a small kit, just need an extra little bit of light. This goes right in the cold shoe your camera. Pretty neat. I'm just gonna say for like 18 bucks on eBay, awesome purchase. All right, for editing, we showed you the iPad in previous years. That only gets you so far. I recently picked up the Lenovo Yoga 2 Pro, Ultrabook, i7 processor, 4K screen, super tiny. Goes into tablet mode. Just nice for doing some blogging stuff that we can kick out to you. We're not going to do our NAB editing on this. Sean's going to show you that shortly. I'll finish this case by showing you a couple extra things. Hard drives, of course. This is pretty neat. This is a MyCharge cable. So you're going to the airport, you need to be able to have some power. This has got a 6,000 milliamp battery built into it. Charges. It can handle an iPad or a regular device. One of my favorite things has the built-in charger into it. So you can plug this into the wall, charge your devices. Also has a battery, so you can run it off of that. Very handy. Less devices to carry around. This is the Seagate Wireless Plus hard drive. So we're traveling. We've got Sean, we've got Ben, we've got myself, and we want to watch some movies or TV shows. I load them up on here, power it up. And we all Wi-Fi log into this. Now we can all share the
you can use a browser to do it, or the app. So it's pretty stinking neat.
So this is my travel bag, great for doing all that kind of stuff. But like I said, this can't handle
It can't handle the truth.
It can't handle the truth. Can't handle the needs that we have for editing quickly, and so we've got Sean's powerhouse.
My behemoth backpack here.
Make room.
So just to go over what I carry with me in here, obviously it's a big ass backpack. Earbuds, of course, that's what I usually monitor audio with on that. Just real simple, really small. We got a CFast reader, of course. I also have this. That's an awesome thing to have when you're on a plane traveling. Electronics, batteries are pretty small, so that helps out a lot. Moving on. Of course, I've got hard drives here. I've got a 1 terabyte and a 500. That's just so it's always good to have extras of backups. Laptop has some extra stuff. Got a wired mouse in there. Also have a stand. I'll put it up on there, and why I like to use that. Our editor will be. Normally, I used to edit, but we were able to hire an editor, and he'll be staked out in the press room all day editing. Also a nice thin solar wireless keyboard so that I can have a better setup. Do have a wireless mouse as well, which I do, and I have a nice wired gaming mouse for gaming. That's one of the benefits of getting a powerful computer for editing, is it's a gaming PC as well. So this is basically more like a desktop replacement. It's just as powerful as my previous desktop that I was using for editing and for animation, and I just recently built a behemoth, which I'll have to show that to you sometime. But it's a gaming laptop. It also, at the time, was one of the only laptops for PC that had a Thunderbolt drive, or a Thunderbolt jack. So, nice thing for editing that. If I'm using something that's a little bit heavier in bitrate, I can put up a small RAID array to that using Thunderbolt. Be able to not experience slowdown, of course, with a laptop hard drive. It has a 500 gigabyte SSD and a 1 terabyte 5,400 speed RPM regular laptop when they're for storage, and that's usually just fine because we're using, I think we're using ProRes proxy, right? Or are we doing LT?
Yeah, we're gonna go ProRes proxy on this. We're already gonna be compressing it down heavy for the web, so we don't need the quality of a higher ProRes, which is a nice thing that the Blackmagic Ursa has. We can shoot proxy. We don't have to shoot 422 HQ, all that kind of stuff if we need to.
So the nice thing about this foldable stand, which is metal, is I can do this and adjust the height so it's more like a regular monitor height, and you can sit at the table with it away from you. Of course, I'd be sitting, you know, and you have this and mount. So it's a little bit more ergonomic. You don't have to crouch at it and edit all day that way. So
We care about our editor.
yeah. So it's nice to be able to have that, and that fits right into the bag. No problem at all.
All right, well, that's behind the scenes of our NAB coverage. We're going to be coming to you on April 13th, Monday, so stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe so you can get all the great NAB coverage. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. You guys are the reasons we're able to go and give you this great coverage. So thanks again from all of us at NextWaveDV.
So clicky, watchy.
One more thing. Gotta show you these. These are cool.
Oh, yeah.
We just got these in. So this is a design I did for Creative Edge. This is our branding statement. We sculpt dreams with lights and lenses and create worlds from a keyboard and mouse. We are storytellers and imagination dwellers. We are Creative Edge. So these are our new crew shirts. We're going to be wearing a couple of these on the days. So you might see this.
When I wear it, this part is accentuated more than the other. It's all stretched out a little bit more. It's a little exaggerated.
Yeah. All right. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.